Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so I'm still in Egypt. I fly back on Wednesday. We came for 3 weeks and it's been great. It really has. We've loved it, and it's, you know, I've even got a bit of a tan, as you can see now. It was a wonder all the times that I've spent in my room reading, but there you go. Enjoyed it too. So let's have a look then. We're looking at Meghan and Harry, and I want to know who, when and why someone betrays them. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm all out for revenge at you at the moment with them. I've just done Princess Anne's, and as you can see just from, you know, the state of the cards, it's a massive pile-on coming, a massive pile-on. So this has spurred me on to see. So who will betray Meghan? Who will betray Meghan? Somebody that calls out Meghan. Do you know what? I think this could be where the bullying is. You know, I just feel like that, because you've got her being a coward, and cowards are bullies. So I think someone will betray her about her attitude as well, and, you know, how demanding and you know, how weak she is, and the lack of ability. This isn't somebody who's strong at all. So I feel like an underdog could actually betray Meghan. Who will betray Harry? Well, he knows of the situation, so, you know, he's worried as well. This is like cruelty, you know, anguish. So maybe, you know, something's coming out about bullying, because these two are just a set of bullies, aren't they? They try and bully the staff, bully the kids, bully the royals, bully creators and content providers, and, you know, journalists, and, you know, even the likes of Piers Morgan. So I'm kind of sensing that he already knows this. So they know about it. You know, it's a situation that's already taken place, and about lies being exposed as well. Let's just clarify then, you know. Is this to do with bullying people? Well, we're not short of choice, that's for sure. No, I think it's something else then. Something, something they both worry about, you know, that they don't want to come out. I mean, there is a lot of choice around them to say who would, but someone's going to betray these two. Absolutely, absolutely. So she's afraid something will come out, and Harry's worried as well. And it worries him. Do you know why? Because it's going to make him look bad. It's going to make him look bad. So we've got all these. I kind of feel like as well that these are sort of like rumours that will be confirmed as well. Rumours, illusions, you know. So yeah, pay attention to rumours. Who will betray them? Yeah, go on then. Who is it that tells? I want who tells, not delivers. So did they took somebody with them when they left the UK? So maybe a member of staff, maybe even a man as well. So you've got that James Holt, he's popping into my mind. Like, the thought there was protected. Well, if you take them swords right out of that wooden boat, you know, the boat's going to sink because there's loads of holes in it then. They could easily be knocked out of position. What is it, a stick as long as... Well, it's longer than their arms. I think it's a male. Okay, so let's have a look. Is James Holt, or Bolt, whatever his name is he going to betray Harry and Meghan? Oh, look at that! Spot on, spot on, spot on. Okay, so we're getting all these secrets coming out. All of them. So he must have been with them right from the beginning of their journey to overseas as well. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. 7 of Swords. He's going to tell tales on you. He's going to tell tales. Well, it was only a matter of time, actually, you know, for this guy to stick it out. I do feel as well a bit of fraud here as well. There's all sorts, look, there's all sorts to choose from how lazy they are, to their personal habits, to the Delaware, to the diaries. Good, good. I'm glad, aren't you? I am so glad, and I'm even feeling better now. Okay. So what are these, you know? Because they trust him the most, don't they? You know. How does James feel about Harry and Meghan? He holds all the secrets. This is him. This is him. We've got right at the very heart of him. And he's going to tell, and it's big, big, big. Now, didn't I say before, there's only King Charles that can authorise this. So, you know, I know this guy works for Meghan, but I also think, you know, that he's still in some way connected with the royal family. So secrets, that's what he is. He knows everything. He absolutely knows everything. And you know what, I think they both get done by the same guy, and he would know about the bullying because he was there. He was you know, he was part of it. I'm not saying he did it, but he knew of it. He knows about all the stuff that's been coming and going. He knows about all the wacky-backy and the drugs and everything and the drinking. But, you know, more so, he knows a lot about their relationship and how Meghan works with things as well. So he knows everything. Do you know what? I still keep getting that this James guy was particularly fond of Elizabeth. So, you know, has he been biding his time? Has he been undercover? You know, let's have a look. How does James feel about the late Queen Elizabeth? How does he feel? She should have told the truth. She should have told the truth. She should have said, you know, straight away. And it would have been her power as well. Anything like to do with the Sussex children. They shouldn't have been given the titles. He wants to expose the lies. He's got quite a lot on him. I think, you know, he's been there, and he looks like he looks like the part, looks like he's interested, looks like he's been doing the job, but really, you know, he could be a spy in the camp as well. I really do feel that. How did he feel? It's a justice reverse, you know. It was unfair. It was an injustice the way that they've treated her. That it was dark. Well, they're major arcana. You know, where we're talking about James Holt, you know, it's major arcana. He's there as well, you know, for Meghan's enemy. This isn't revenge at all. I think this is like a bloody operation. I really do. I feel it's like an operation. So while Queen Elizabeth was alive, he was working with the royal family. Now this is good. This is good, guys. This is good. What does you know, James know about the Harcourt's children? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Knight of Swords. Aggression, battle, you know, it's like they use, oh, there's a battle going on, a battle to be won. Also, quick changes and aggression, and he's got loads of communications on it. He's got loads of communications. These are not photos. These are actually documents regarding these children. He's ready. He's getting ready. He is getting ready. So was James... Was James... Was James operating like a spy? I didn't like the way you know, a couple of things. He didn't like the way they treat everybody. It's a bloody bed, and it's been hard work, and yeah, I think in a way, you know, he's been there. I want to say plant, like a plant. Well, he's made a very good one, because he had us all full, but he'd had to, hadn't he? He had to. Maybe he's the one that deserves an Oscar rather than Meghan. Maybe she could, at the next show, dish it out to him. I really do feel like that. I feel it like he was there to do a job, and that it was the royal family that comes first, and especially Elizabeth. He knows everything. He knows where all the dead bodies are. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, a couple of questions to go. Let's be careful with them. So, I want to know about how James Holt's relationship with the king then, you know, and William. So, you know, how does James feel about the king and William? Oh my god. Oh my god. The hangman. This is like using wisdom, you know, playing the long game. It's as if, you know, he focuses elsewhere until news arrives. So focusing elsewhere until news arrives. Is that like being recalled, maybe? You know, will the royal family recall James Holt? Before I even turn it over. Look at that! William all over it. William all over it. Oh my god. I'm loving this. I am loving it. So it was this as if James is more there to keep an eye on Harry than Meghan. You know, make sure he didn't get into too much trouble and the dealings. Okay, so let's ask, you know, what is James's intentions now towards Harry and Meghan? He's colluding with others. He's colluding with others. So, you know, him himself could be writing a book with William's blessing. He's waiting, you know. He's there. He's waiting. He's on the sidelines, waiting for, you know, the ships either to come in and maybe pick him up and take him back. He's waiting. So we've been going so long. That's what I get. So long. Isn't that something you say when you say goodbye? So long, Harry. I think he's working with other people, okay, to shine lights on this situation. I mean, it just looks like a massive big deal. A massive big deal. So, okay. Does Meghan have any suspicions regarding James? No. She thinks he's just like the accountant, that you can bank on him, that he's reliable, that he's the right-hand man. She's put all her eggs in this basket. Oh my God. I can't wait for this. I cannot wait. I cannot tell you how good I'm going to feel after this. It's always the quiet ones, isn't it? It's always the quiet ones, the ones that go unnoticed and just blend in, because that's what they're supposed to do. So she thinks, you know, and he knows all the financial secrets as well. How does Harry feel about James? He's been in the royal family for a very long time. You know, even possibly when Harry was younger. I mean, we've got like 6 years have passed, obviously. But you know, he trusts him. And I just feel like. And he was well respected by Elizabeth. He was, you know, he was respected, and he respected her. He took his role very seriously. So has James been working with William in the background? I would definitely say so. I would definitely say so, especially where Meghan is. You know, it's what he does is he somehow alerting Prince William and working with him to keep tabs on Meghan and what she's doing, and with all the money and where it's going. You've often said before to me, you know, she's siphoning money, her mother as well. So yeah, I do feel, you know, there is that. You see, they have no choice but to kind of let James know on everything. She absolutely trusts him. This is why it will feel such a betrayal. Absolutely, you know, this is a guy who is going to betray Harry and Meghan. So, last card. Will James reveal all about the children? No, Beth. Not happy. I'm loving this. I'm actually loving it. I'm loving it. This would say a no, but it's not a no. Look, you got your M there as well for Meghan in these deck of cards. I don't normally see it in others. Oh yeah, I definitely feel you know, James is going to be the one. I really do. So why would he keep there so long? Because it's his job. He did it for the Queen. He's doing it for the King. And the future king. So I wonder if James was actually under Prince William as well, because he's definitely telling tales. You know, he's not telling tales, he's doing what he should be. So and he's been very, very good at it too. And this is why it will hurt so much, because they haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue. Harry's going off the fact that, you know, he's known him for a long time, and Meghan's going off on the fact that all the business ideas and going ahead with things, and, you know, planning a future, and, you know, helping them out, and the work that he does is so reliable. You know, I mean, he even followed them to the other side of the world. James Holt is your guy, and the work's already been done, you know, so everything it has to come from another aid, and it's coming from James. So let's see, but, you know, it's in everybody's reading at the moment, okay, about secrets coming out and this, that and the other, and I said that the king can't do it, and the bloody Princess Anne can't do it. It looks like revenge. But most certainly, James is the key, knows everything, and it will sting. It will absolutely sting. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed that. I loved every second of that. Okay, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye bye.
Thank you.